Okay, before we are from Group A1, which consisting of Anwar Salim, Mu'min Usmiati, and Talin Faniamanjani, will present the results of our discussion, which will represented by me, Anwar Salim. So the question is, what are the roles of language element in language skill teaching? All of these language elements play important roles in all the language skill. We will deliberate it in several sections. The first for listening skill. In listening skill, it is very important to understand grammar first, so that the listener can be more easily understand the relationship between one idea and another, between one word or sentence and another. This is followed by the importance of good pronunciation, so that the clarity of the information can be well received. There are some cases where there are different words that have its same pronunciation. So we have to take a note with this element. Therefore, it is important to pronounce words clearly so that they can be linked to a specific context in their sentence structure. The last is the importance of vocabulary as it allows the listener to understand the words used and its meaning based on several contexts. The second for speaking skill. In speaking, the order of importance might be slightly different. Pronunciation becomes most important as it affects the understanding of the listener and the clarity of the communication. Then, vocabulary is also important as it allows someone to convey ideas accurately and variably. Grammar remains important to ensure the message is communicated correctly, although in speaking situation, grammar errors are often more forgiven than in formal writing. Third, and fourth, last, for writing skill. All of these elements play important roles in writing skill. However, if we have to choose the most important one, then grammar will be the most important. It is because grammar is the basic structure that allows messages to be written clearly and effectively. Pronunciation is more relevant in speaking skill than in writing, but it is still important to avoid the errors that can disrupt understanding. Vocabulary is also important because it becomes the foundation of what is being conveyed. That's the result of our discussion from Group A1. Thank you so much. For reading skill, in developing reading skill, we feel that understanding vocabulary is more important and should take priority over grammar and pronunciation. It is because without understanding the meaning of many words, the message that is intended to be conveyed in the written word will not be effectively communicated to the reader. The ability to comprehend the meanings of words and phrases in reading is key to overall text comprehension. Meanwhile, grammar and pronunciation, although important, can become the focus after basic vocabulary master is achieved.